Hey guys, it's Woodball. It's Woodsball Sniper here. I just wanted to visit why I like my name on and why I made my name on YouTube and some of the reasons I use small bore paintballs. Alright, as you know, if you look at my profile, it is Woodsball Sniper, Woodball SNPR, which stands for Woodsball Sniper. And the reason that you can even look on TechPB, type in overboring, revisitor, or whatever it is. The reason I use small bore paintballs is because, number one, you can compare them, it doesn't make that much of a difference to your eye. You don't really notice it, but they're smaller, so they have less drag when they're flying through the air, and they weigh less because they're smaller. And now, another reason I use them is because in order for me to shoot better, or shoot better with a rifle barrel, spiraled rifle barrel, which I use in my paintball gun, I don't know if you can see it, but can you see those little lines? Inside of those little lines in there, there's spirals that make it spin, right? So now if you use one that's snug in the barrel, it's only going to spin the ball a little bit. If you use one that's a small bore ball, it might be a little snug, but you can count that when it's in there, it's going to, instead of just move around in the barrel in circles, it's going to go around, and there's going to be some area left over for it to spin actually around. Let's say that this is the barrel, right? That little circle. It's going to go around and leave space on a certain side of the ball. Like, in other words, this is the ball, right? This is the barrel. It goes around like that and leaves a little bit of room, instead of just being snug and only spins a little bit. The reason I mainly use Draxus, which is the smallest bore they sell at my field, besides 50 cal, which I'm not going to use. And I mean, you could get that used on military crap off of RAT4, which is either sent overseas and is just crap, or it's from far away and you get broken ones in the bag and the whole 9 yards. It can screw up your gun. Trust me, when you have its hitman, you don't want to have to take it apart to clean it. You can strip sears, bend springs, and then you can also, in order to get the front bolt out where most of the damage would be, you have to unscrew the airline. On my stuff like my Ion, it's a simple bolt out the back. Alright? Also, you gotta note something. Because they're smaller and they weigh less, it adds up when you're carrying a Tippmann or a Milsim gun, because they happen to weigh quite a bit. And when you're shooting, also another thing I forgot to mention why I also use small bore, they're more brittle, so it's that much more sure that the ball's going to break when it hits the person. And also, the other thing I like about Draxus is you can get the shells customized. My team, not my team, my field that I play at, sells paintballs with their emblem on it, which is like a medieval helmet, and like the other half's like a human face, the paintball helmet with a face or whatever. And it's really cool actually. The fill's white, the shell's green. They sell it for like $60 for a case 2000. You could get paintballs on RAT4 for like $40 for 2000, but then you also gotta pay for shipping, and you get some broken ones in the bag, so it just isn't worth it. I know that they say the U.S. military army balls are golf ball shaped, so it flies better through the air, and I understand that. I've tested it, but it's just not worth it. Get right there with shipping, it's $55, $60 already. And you usually don't just buy them in one case, so that already that's $140 because now you're paying shipping for 2 cases. And also, the thing when you buy those, like you said, you're gonna broken the bag. If you have a Tippmann or a marker that you'd be shooting for accuracy out of, if it's broken, most of the time guns like a Tippmann or a Tiberius or a Rap 4 T68, it's hard to take them apart and get them back together in the right way or other stuff. And the thing is, when it comes down to it, like I said, I want to be a sniper. Because of the less wind resistance, they fly farther, and because they weigh less, they drop a little bit less. They'll drop about 2 feet less over a 250-foot radius, and like I said, it will fall right out of the barrel. You can't see that because my camera is not good enough, but 1 second. Yeah, there. You saw that. And just in general, I'd suggest that you buy small bore if you're playing woods. I don't care what you buy if you're playing speedball, because you're sending 30 balls a second down range anyway, so you're bound to hit something. Alright. Yeah, so I'll get that later. Basically, that's just what I'd suggest, especially if you have a rifle barrel, which comes in handy a lot. So, yeah, until next time, Woodsball SNPR, Sniper. Goodbye.